Welcome to my YouTube channel, Half Fast Hugo. Today I am at Hartley Park, Duluth, Minnesota, and we are sitting at the top of Rock Knob. Rock Knob is a nice little cropping. You can see Lake Superior out there in the distance, so it's a nice little fun trail. They are going to do the Duluth Enduro race here, I believe Monday or Tuesday, don't remember, but I just rode Mission yesterday or earlier this week, so I figured I'd take the XE out and do a little rip around here. So if you've been watching my channel, you know I was riding out down in Alabama last week. So yeah, have to do some work. Hate it when work gets in the way, but it is what it is. All right, well, we're gonna go find a nice little line down here and get riding. All right. Alright, there's a couple of different ways up and down Rock Knob, and I can tell you it's been a while, so I don't remember them all, but I think this is one way, and then I believe there's a trail over here to the right somewhere, so I think that's what we're going to hit. Well, that was a little the outside, but oh well. And again, this is just a way down from Rock Knob. It is a black trail, I believe. I don't know, black or blue. The Rock Knob Trail. Just get you down to the bottom. Can't remember. It's probably been, that was a jump, I reckon. I think this is another one. Been a few years since I've been on this. What? Fun little trail. Short as I recall. Hartley's the closest trail to my house, so it's kind of fun to come over here and rip it. I was doing it quite a bit there last year, the year before, just because it was so close. Sometimes it gets a little old, but all right. And that's a black one back that way, so I think we're going to head back that way. All right, looks like a pretty cool little trail that I've never been down, so can't remember what it's called, but I don't even know if it's new or what, but looks like it might be fairly new. Little chunk in there. I don't know where it comes out, other than looking at trail forks. All right, know exactly where it came out at. We're on a trail called Ramnus. And Tommy, if you watch this, we took you on this in the winter. It looked a little different back then. This is a green trail. And it is a fun one, because it's just got some rocks and roots, but you can hit it pretty quick. Mainly roots, if I recall. All right, we are made it to the top of the guardrail, coming down, stopped and chatted with some people. Like I said, this is a fun little trail. Hartley's a great area to hike or walk or ride, snowshoe. Winter activities are great. Got cross-country ski trails here. It's busy is the only issue with it. So you get a lot of people, a lot of trail use. I mean, it's a good thing, but You just have to be a little more careful. You have to watch your speed. Have to keep a good eye on the trail up ahead so you don't run into anybody. Because that's never good. Some beautiful trails in here. I know I say that about every trail and every ride, because they're all so much dang fun. Been to Bentonville twice this year. Is it twice? Yeah, twice. And probably gonna get a fall trip in down there. I know we got a wedding in Florida, wedding in Vermont. Try and get some more riding in some different states. Go pick up the camper in Texas. Do some riding down there. And in Bentonville on the way back. So actually I'll probably be in Bentonville 4 times this year. I want to hit Mount Nebo, Monument, some of those things down there. I want to hit some Oklahoma trails and Missouri trails as well. It gets a little tight in some of these sections. Some trees that encroach a little bit to make it a little interesting, as you can see. And a few little rocks thrown in there just to add a little insult to injury. It's nothing that's really that difficult, but I guess it all depends upon your skill level too. I was at the orthopedic yesterday. Let's check getting my shoulder checked out because I got some pretty bad arthritis in that. One day a shoulder replacement will be in order. Just follow Lee McCormack. He just had a second shoulder replaced. Lee likes bikes. So, can be done. It's running right about 59, 60 degrees today. Beautiful day for a ride. You get a little bit of sweat, you start getting cold. But, looks like 85 down in Alabama and raining. So this is good. All the trails are drying up nicely. We got some nice bridges in here. They build over some of the water, swampy areas. Help preserve the land. This is always a fun little section. You never know if somebody's going to be on the other side. But we made it. Alright, gonna do a little rip on the Fisherman. Although I was just admiring my Rev grips. If you have issues with grips, there's usually, if tingling hands, usually it's because your sweep is wrong or you're putting too much pressure on your palms and getting your wrist bending those nerves in there. So you want to always keep a good, nice, straight line in there if possible, as close to possible as you can, and make sure your sweep's set up correctly. Rev grips, they're not cheap. 70, 80 bucks I think, but they have a little bit of flex in them. If you see that, there's almost like a little suspension in there, so really good. I'll have to do a review of those because I might put some on my other bike, but I wanted to try them out before I forked out the money for another set. But really happy with them. All right, well, let's go rip down the Fisherman. Fisherman's always a fun little rip in the winter on the snow on your fat bike. Smooths it right out. It's like a little roller coaster ride through here. A little chunkier in the summer, but still fun. And there you have it. Back in the pines. All right. On the last rip out of here, Hartley. This is a fun trail, as long as nobody's coming. And that's the kicker. Because it's mostly a downhill with some trails you can carry your speed really well, but you gotta watch. Not enough speed to come out here. Fun trail. And there you have it. It's a nice little rip around Hartley Park, Duluth, Minnesota. If you would, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. And get outside.